Good luck, guys. Hello, everybody. This is Tim with Live Case Break. We got a little 5-man break here. It's 3 boxes. We're doing High Tech 2016, 2016 Stadium Club, and 17 Finest. And we're going to draft 2 teams each, and then the remaining teams are going to be jumbled into a randomizer right here on screen and randomed off to the participants. So, first things first, this is the draft order. In order of payment received, we got John, then Steven, Decca, and Ron. Well, there you go. You guys are all in the same boat. So to the dice we go. 3 quick rolls. There's 1, 2, and 3. We've got 4 and 3, 7 total rolls. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and no pause, 7. Decca with the number 1 pick. John with the number 2 pick. Yeah, I'm with Charles on that. I can't argue that. Ron 3, Steven 4, John 5. Jennifer Lopez. Alright, let's get a quick Excel up here. What the hell just happened? Everything closed. Okay, it's all back. That was really weird. Alright. Picks his nose. Juan Lagares. I'll try. Whenever you're ready, Decca. I know, I thought he was going to take Cubs. I thought he was. Alright, Yankees are off the board. John, you're up. I was waiting for it. Oh, it's too funny, man. Too damn funny. I thought for sure it was going to happen. Yeah, I thought for sure it was going to happen. No doubt. Well, Steven, you get 2 top 6 teams if you look at it that, or this way, or the other way, or however, whatever way. It would have made my night too, man. For sure. Cubby's gone. Ron. Yep. That's how it goes. I would have taken Yankees first overall. I'm not going to lie. I would have. Brewers are still on the board. Tough choice here for Ron. LA, I was wondering where you're gonna go. Dodgers off. Steven. And then John, you got 2 in a row, bro. I think John actually had the best Well, he had 2 spots, so that's kind of unfair. He got the number 2 pick and 2 top 6 teams. Oh, that's funny. No Mike E sighting tonight. No. Not in the chat. He was in the break earlier. He was in the duel.
Picks up a sac fly here in the 4th inning. And they cash in that run.
Steven, sorry, I missed the Astros. Houston! Alright, John, you got 2 in a row, buddy.
Barnes continues to throw out of the bullpen.
2 in a row.
And
Thank you for subscribe. Muchos gracias. How are you, Mason? I gotta figure out how to get the little subscribe thing to pop up, like it used to on Twitch.
Good movement on that pitch in zone 1.
Red Sox and starting to get tough.
I don't know, Smith thought the ball was foul, so he didn't run, or what the situation was, but it nearly cost the Rays.
Yeah, a little surprised myself, Zach, but I mean, look, Dodgers and Astros are not bad. I would have had a tough choice in the second pick between the Red Sox and Cubs. Yeah, no problem. Look, you're allotted 2 minutes per pick. You got plenty of time. I definitely would have went Yankees first. 2 is where I would have struggled. That's a very tough choice.
Well, this is big for Liriano to get Borges, prevent the Rays from adding to the lead. Dickerson is on deck. You don't want to see him with a man on. He had a 2-run triple his last time up.
F the Red Sox.
Morrison and Smith still talking it over in the dugout.
I would have taken the Yankees, man. Yeah, but base Aaron Judges are like $250. Base Benintendi's are like 50, 60. Maybe they're more than that. I could be off. Yeah, Ortiz and Pedro are tough to hit, though. Big money, for sure. It definitely would have been between those 2 teams for me, personally. But just right now, with how crazy Judge is, man, tough. Tough to give that, or pass on that, so to speak. Alrighty, clock's about to run out. What you got, John? Did you get any hits with Boston? Then, Steven, you'll be up next. Going trout hunting. Angels. Nice. Alright, Steven. Yep. Can't blame you there. 4 teams left. I got Steven, Ron, John again, and then Deca Dan, the last pick. Sounds good, Mason. Yeah, not till number 2. He took the Red Sox and Angels, Steven. Yeah, he took 2 teams, Red Sox and Angels. So, yep, definitely back to you. Was it a better pick? Nice, Zach. Alright. There you go. You made out. You made out like a bandit. Well, maybe not like a bandit.
Our guests from one of TD's community partners. And go deeper into the world of sports with details and analysis you can't
get with the program, bro.
Sportsnet Central weeknights after the game tonight is Ken Reed and Brendan Dunlop.
And with the 7th pick in the 2017 MLB 3-box mixer draft, Stephen P. selects. Trying to think who I would take right here. Nationals? Nice. Nice.
Penguin/Pirate fans. Troy Tulowitzki leads off
Seriously?
the bottom of the fourth. Blue Jays are down 3-1.
There we go.
It'll be Tulo, Russell Martin, and Dwight Smith Jr.
Ron! Your choice, my friend.
Tulowitzki flying out to right his first time up. Driven to right field again, and sends it back again.
Rob.
Tulowitzki's hit the ball pretty well to right, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Hotlanta. A lot of hits for the Braves.
Super slow-mo cam. Brought to you by the Samsung.
All right, John, your last pick, man.
Next innovation in TV.
And then Deca Dan, you close out the draft here.
Russell Martin will be the batter now. Popped up his first time up. That's it with one out the bottom of the fourth inning. Blue Jays being out hit 4-2. Each team has committed an error. Each team has left 4 men on so far.
I think you guys have drafted really well so far. I kind of do a mock in my head. I don't think any team that wasn't drafted would have been by me. Not that I'm the end-all be-all by any means, but just going off what I remember in these products.
Hard hit ball, but to the short.
There's one more sneaky team that should be drafted. We'll see if they do get drafted that I can think of.
Russell starting to swing the bat much more consistently.
Except for the Rays.
We're good at bats in these last 2 games, and that ball was hit right on the line, but back to the shortstop. So Tulowitzki and Martin, a couple of line drives here in the 4th.
Oakland A's. That is a surprise pick.
Bounced one up the middle for
Barreto.
back in the second inning.
McGuire. Very nice. So Cubs and A's for John.
Big league career.
All right, Deca.
Hit 303.
What's it gonna
Buffalo
be?
had 10 doubles, 6 homers, 27 RBIs in his 55 games.
What's it gonna be? You get the whole board to yourself.
Dad had a pretty good career. Broke in as a Cub in 1989.
What
Was the
does
runner-up
Deca
for
do?
Rookie of the Year that year to a teammate of his, Jerome Walker. 25-year-old.
This is why I started to write in the teams that weren't drafted. I got to the Cardinals. I'm like, oh, I better wait.
Years in the big leagues with
I better wait.
Angels.
So the Cleveland Indians, I'll say, was my sleeper pick that I thought could have or should have been taken. But
Junior made his debut.
that doesn't matter now.
His mom and dad, a couple of sisters were there in Atlanta. Got to see
It's
his
because I think Vizquel's in all these. What?
first in Milwaukee.
Or Lindor, not Vizquel. Blah, blah, blah.
Rogers second.
Seattle too. Yep, Seattle's got Griffey. All right, Jays, Rangers, Rays. We got the M's, Giants,
Seen indefinitely, got a fracture on his foot.
Padres, Pirates.
Pretty good pitch. That cutter looked like it caught the bottom of the strike zone, but it's called a ball. Now it's a full count.
Goins on deck if Smith can get aboard.
Let's test that. Make sure we got 20. We got 20.
But he cannot. Takes a fastball down the middle. And that will end the inning. 3-1 Rays at the end of 4. Time now for
And we got
Here
20.
are Jamie Campbell and Kevin Barker in the Samsung broadcast studio.
That was the only team. The Rockies are okay. You got Rogers. You got a couple different guys. I was thinking Rockies too. But Rockies or Indians were the only 2 on the board that I probably would have taken top 10. Other than that, I still think you guys drafted great. I like the Oakland A pick for that long shot McGuire. Okay, let me figure out why in the hell that's showing. There we go. Okay, just back that up. Here you go, randomizer for the remaining teams, guys. Fresh dice. 1, 2, and 3. We've got 5 and 2, 7 total. Here we go. There's 1. There's 2. How many do we have? I forgot. 7. Jesus. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. John at the top, John at the 20 spot. Everybody else mixed up in between. And we had 5 and 2, so we definitely had 7. There's 7. To the teams. teams. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. There we go. Let me just jot those teams down. Deca had the Giants. Deca had the White Sox.
The WestJet, they don't
Deca
overlook
had the
now
Pirates
for the schedule ahead.
and
Brought to
Ranger.
you by WestJet. Amy and Kevin, we're talking about the White Sox coming to town.
John with the
And
Jays,
the Jays
Mets.
head back out on the road, and they will head to Arlington for a 4-game series before taking on the Royals next weekend.
Padres, Rocky.
And they have lost 4 of they've won 4 of their last 10.
Ron, you get the
So it's
Rays.
going to be an interesting little test. Texas, of course, they always play Blue Jays tough. Kansas City having an up and down
Dodgers,
season.
Braves, Rays, Brewers, Marlins.
34. Texas an even.
That's your last team,
32
D-backs.
32.
And not that far away after
Stevan,
that.
you got the Indians. Nice.
It gets really interesting in a hurry. The Blue Jays, when they come back home on the 27th of June, will host Baltimore for 3. Then the Red Sox are in for 3. Then the Blue Jays go to the Bronx for 3 with the Yankees. And then Houston is here for
2,
4.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Leading up to the
and
All-Star
John on the
break. Big
bottom
games coming in the
spot.
next few
Let's
weeks.
see, last team was
And
Rocky.
big not only in terms of who they're playing, but also as the team tries to convince Mark Shapiro and Ross Atkins, hey, they're in it. Maybe try to convince
Reds,
them
Tigers,
that, trade or two
Phillies.
could help them. But they got to play well. They got to get over 500.
Yeah, you've got to get
That's
over
Jays
500.
and
You got to think about where the other teams are as well, and you got to position yourself from anybody gets in.
Mariners,
With
that
a
was the team I was
wild
missing.
card berth, you got a chance to go deep. Obviously, the Blue Jays know that
There we go.
very well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Last year in the wild
Boom,
card
boom,
game,
boom, 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 boom.
handled
All right, any
Texas
trades,
easily in the World
guys?
Series and got beat by a tough Cleveland team.
Dickerson is going to be close, and Liriano will win the race. 3-1 on the putout.
You got Buster
Well,
Posey.
Dickerson has had problems over the last couple of years.
Rays, Brewers, Marlins, and Diamondbacks. Ron definitely had the worst random. Oh, dear Lord, man.
I always thought I had to hit the ball.
You are not
You can
kidding.
see he's dropped a lot of weight. He's lost
Okay,
about
Dan's
10 pounds.
keeping the Giants. Doesn't look like anybody else is trading, so let me just print this off.
Look at the effort he puts into it. And you got to admire that every single time he puts the bat on the ball, he's busting it down the line. Whether it's an infield hit or the possible extra base hit like he had his first time up. That puts pressure on the defense. If you know a guy's going to bust it every time out of the box, you're really anxious to make a clean play.
One down for Evan Longoria.
get
who's
that
0
printed
for 2
off.
on the night. Came in hot, a 362 hitter over his last dozen games heading into this one. We were talking a little bit earlier. Is he one of the few guys, star caliber player, who might spend his entire big league career with just one team? Doesn't have much of it.
Now, it sure doesn't happen much anymore, but they signed him to a lengthy contract early in his career.
Hell would it do
In
that?
fact, I believe he had a 6-year contract before he ever got to the big leagues. They signed him before he made his debut with Tampa Bay. And then he re-signed another contract that takes him to 2022 with an option for 23. So it's possible he's going to spend his whole career right here with Tampa Bay.
You know, if you think about guys who have been around, say, 10 years, a little bit more, all with one team, there aren't many that come to mind right now. Joe Mauer is one. Dustin Pedroia is one. I could never, ever imagine Dustin Pedroia were anybody.
No, I don't think he really has any desire to play for anybody else. It's been
You're
such a
too kind. Brewers for Tigers traded.
good guy
Okay.
to play. How about Mike Trout?
High fly ball to shallow right.
Tigers go to Ron.
Trout signed for a few
Brewers
more
go to
years, but
John.
after that, I mean, if he's still Mike Trout, which we all imagine he will be, he'll command as much money as anybody ever has.
Okay, fellas, top 3 draft picks choose Deca Dan. Let me move over to the other side. They got Ichiro, yeah. Deca Dan, left, middle, right on the finest.
In the majors.
And then John will choose next, and then Ron will choose the final
Twice
box.
and finished second the other 3 years. Unfortunately for him, with the thumb injury this year, out a couple of months. So that streak will likely come to an end.
How about that? 2 MVPs, 3 second-place finishes,
It's crazy.
5 Silver Slugger awards.
Going left on that
Rookie of the year.
box.
He's been an all-star every year.
John, you choose the high tech. Left, middle, right.
I read that he's expecting to come back quickly.
And Ron, you'll pick Stadium Club top, middle, or bottom on Stadium Club, Ron.
Pretty aggressive.
Top, middle, bottom.
2-0 the count on Logan Morrison, who struck out in both at-bats tonight. And a much better inning for Francisco.
Going left for high tech. And top for Stadium
To the
Club.
bottom of the fifth, Blue Jays coming up, trailing 3-1.
Leave these in the back. Alright, these are our 3 winners. We'll start with Stadium Club, and we'll do Finest and High Tech second. Good luck. Here we go. One confirmed trade was Brewers for Tigers, Ron and John. I'm not gonna lie, I have a secret little obsession with Stadium Club. It's not like a premier product, but the photography just reminds me of when I first got into card collecting when I was younger. Just had a little affinity for it. Let me get zoomed up here. Alright, so we start with Sean Tollison. Hard to see who the player is there. Cespedes. Joe Morgan, Yordano Ventura. We got a gold Harold Baines. Nola rookie, Robin Yount, JD Martinez. David Peralta. Willie Mays. Micah Johnson. Stephen Vogt. Matz. KB. Film strip. Nice card. Highlight. Waldrop and upside down Freddie Galvis. Hell yeah, man. Definitely one of the first ones I ever collected. Alright, we got Abbott, Harrison, and Lester. Looks like an auto coming up under Delino DeShields. Don't be TJ House. It's TJ House. The Indians! Sleeper! Cleveland was Steven. You are on the board first, my friend. Nomar Garciaparra is black foil. I cannot remember how rare these were. You guys are going to have to look it up if you'd like to know. Greg Maddux and Garrett Cole. The Nomar was a Boston card. Got Ramos and Santana. Richards, Scherzer. Dylan Betances Luminous. Is that one of the rare ones? Dylan Betances Luminous. Can't remember if Luminous, Luminescent. And then there was one other one on the Triumvirates. Nice card though for the Yankees. We have Pollock, De La Rosa, and Trevor May.
It's one thing to feel it. Sometimes then you have to go look at
Future Hall of Famer.
Spent some time talking about weight transfer, getting out in front.
Middle reliever for the Indians. That's all you need to know. Greinke, DeGrom, and Giancarlo.
Get out of whack to get a little jumpy sometimes.
Eovaldi, Stargell. What we got here? Blake Swihart. Orange. I know the oranges were extremely short printed. I want to say 4 per case, but I'm not positive on that. Orange Swihart. I know the orange autos are 101s. Gio and Kinzer. Maybe they're 25s. Spot price. Alright. Teixeira and Sal Perez. That's pretty cool. Ketel Marte, Hunter Pence, and Yadier Molina, Beam Team. Beam Team Yadier Molina. Beam Team Golds were numbered. Beam Team Greens were not. Harvey, Duda, Shelby Miller.
Third hit of the night for the Blue Jays, and back to the top of the order for Kevin Pillar, who has struck out.
Touche.
Walked, stole a base, and scored in the third.
All right, we got Holland and Brandon Belt. Very nice Corey Seager rookie.
Upstairs,
Zach Lee, gold, JT Real Muto,
Is he over 80
George
pitches
Brett,
already as he
Noah
works here
Syndergaard.
in the fifth inning. He went with us earlier, has struggled with his command off and on tonight.
Halfway through the Stadium Club box.
But the Blue Jays have left 5 men on.
Chris Davis, Adam Jones, Victor Martinez,
Ball 2.
Jonathan Lucroy, and Chris Archer. And what do we got? Dallas Keuchel Isometrics. All right, blacks were 1 in 8 packs. Black with orange foil 1 in 48. So yeah, they're around 4 per box. Rainbows 25, first day out of 10. Members only 1 per case. All right.
Out of play off to the right, 2 balls and a strike on Pillar.
And CJ Wilson and Sean Doolittle. Pretty sure we're not gonna invade you, Danny. Danny, make sure you pick somebody to leave your collection to. Adrian Beltre and Addison Russell.
Just a single run on 3 hits.
Correa, Jackson, Gonzalez, Santiago Gold,
Faria last night at just
Duffy,
a second
and Kermeyer. That's an awesome picture. Damn, that's badass. I wonder if he actually made the catch there.
Faria to Odorizzi. Same type of arm action, same type of deception, and basically the same type of pitches.
Garcia Parra, Houston Street. There's a Trevor Story rookie from that. Goldie, Colin Ray. Got an Ozzie Smith Legends die cut. Those are so damn cool. So cool. And we've got Rusney and Cargo.
He's a very good high ball hitter. And that high pitch from Odorizzi looks like one you could really hammer, but he's got to make sure it's a strike.
He's got the Thunder behind him with Donaldson on deck.
Johnny Peralta and Charlie Blackman.
It was a strike.
Smoltz, Pedroia, Gold Sano.
Play a full count.
Probably 75 cents to a buck. Soler, Kedris, and Michael Reed.
Bautista limbering up as always.
Deca, all this because you bought the Cubs in one break,
Chances are here
trying to hit a Bryant and make some money. Let it be known, Deca has never bought the Cubs again since that night. Schilling and Brock.
There at first base and just hoping
Hunter,
that
Kipnis, Severino, rookie, Nolan Arenado, ISO. Ziegler and Trout.
A feather stay into right field, and the Blue Jays have runners on the corners.
Here we go. We got 4.
Well, by starting the runner, that may have crept into the mind of the second baseman.
Braun and Beeham.
He looked like he was in a
Darvish.
hurry to feel the ball and
Grichuk,
get it to second
Holt.
with Pilar running.
Base here. Colby Lewis, Gold, Cole Hamels, and Harold
Baines.
Baines.
So watch the second baseman how quickly he's going to try to get this ball, and he's already kind of turned towards second base, and it's an air turn.
Okay, last auto should be coming up.
And Gomez,
Brantley and Erasmo.
by moving
Giles.
on the play, you can see Featherston was
Ichiro. That would be an awesome auto. Film strip,
as he
Nolan
was trying
Arenado.
to feel that ball, it kicks off his glove for an error.
Colby Lewis, Whistler, and Feller.
Opportunity for the Jays here in the fifth inning. First and third.
His rookie hazing's got to be over soon.
Walked and struck out.
He's been with us for a year. Yes, I get the UFC card. Sweet.
Speed and inside, ball 1.
Tanaka and Big Mac.
That can hit the home run off Odorizzi. He has 4 career home runs.
Chapman, what are we upside down here? Aldis Chapman, Mondesi, second auto, Steven Matz. Blah. Blah, blah,
Ball 2.
blah. Those are our 2
And
autos.
Odorizzi knows that.
DJ House and Steven Matz. Man, who picked that Stadium Club box? Chew Black.
This is a case
Base
where
and
Richard
base.
takes the mound without his best command, and he's been in kind of
Empty?
pop and weave mode all night long. And the Blue Jays come up with the clutch hit.
Yeah, that's -2. I'll give that. I won't be able to fight
Do
that.
some damage here against Odorizzi.
So you got Franco, Murphy, Yachty. That's a cool shot. Iglesias, Panic.
Breaking
Ooh.
ball fouled off, 2-1.
Nice gold beam team, or green beam team, KB. Some money on the Cubbies. Yeah, who came up with this idea?
Hit 4 home runs against
On.
Odorizzi. That's the most he's surrendered to.
Liriano and Melvin. I like the cheap divisionals though. You never know. You never know.
Four have left the yard.
Ron, look at it this way. At least if all of these boxes are whammies, you only invested $70 into it. There you go. We'll end with finest. Let's do high tech next.
And look where that fastball is once again upstairs.
Tennis to Nick. 8x10s go to Daniel. Still nothing goes to Deck.
It looks like he can hit it.
Maybe you'll get some Cubs.
Right in your vision, right in your eyes, and which you think is a good spot to hit.
Okay, here we go.
Get the bullpen going.
Fish out where the auto is. There we go. Alright, I do not remember all these patterns, so feel free if you remember some of them as being rare, let me know. Chain, Carlos Rodon.
Very close.
That Sano actually reminds me of one of the rarer ones, but I could be totally wrong.
With a threat going here
He
in
is
the
having a
fifth
really
inning.
good year.
Owens reached on a base hit, and then
David Wright,
third,
I
Pilar hit the ball
don't remember what that's called.
off the second baseman Featherston.
I tried.
Charged on the play.
Oh, come on, Danny, that's gotta be me, dude.
Bautista's on deck.
Schwarber.
Count on Donaldson.
Ooh, Trout out of 99. Nice card.
Swinging through a high fastball.
63 out of 99 on the Trout green.
It's that pitch you see so well. And
Most valuable card in the break so far, along with the KB Beam team.
Swung at this pitch.
Angels were John. Nice Trout.
You can see Donaldson trying to get on top of it. It couldn't get there high enough. Odorizzi.
Okay, we got a Rizzo Fusion. Boy, we got a whole bunch of them.
Donaldson strikes out the first out of the inning.
Rizzo Fusion.
Now Bautista, who's
Tech grades pretty well, man. Ryan Braun. Now, the fact that that was in the bottom of the box, and that's a pattern I've never seen, that might be one of the one per case. Or none per case.
And he was
On the Ryan
fastball
Braun.
on that first pitch, and he didn't get it.
Waves, stripes. Usually if it's down at the bottom like that, it's one of the rare ones. And it makes sense why they gave us 3 parallels right now, because the auto is Blake Snell. So the Brewers, the Ryan Braun, that might be a $30 or $40 variant right there.
Ground ball up the middle.
Blake
Through.
Snell for the Rays.
Goins in to score.
Tampa was...
Single by Bautista.
Braun. Yikes.
Bautista picks up the RBI. Just a base hit up the middle, and the Blue Jays haven't
Okay,
had many of those.
so put all those in the sleeve pile.
Drive a lot of runs in with
And we're on to our last box.
comes up with the RBI.
The Rays always hit, man.
Pilar does right here. He sees how
If you draft the Rays, you're not going to get skunked. You might just wind up with Blake Snell.
and goes all the way first to third on the base hit to center.
I need a big box of finest here.
Pilar really does a terrific job of gauging where Smith is, and he advances all the way to third on the base hit. Good inning by the Blue Jays. Goins got it started. They take advantage of the air, and after the Donaldson strikeout, Bautista comes up with the RBI single, and Danny Farquhar starts to loosen up for Tampa Bay.
Alright. Go pack by pack. We'll build the suspense here, fellas.
Kevin Cash, Blue Jays back within a run.
Robbie Cano, Odor, a gold Stephen Wright auto.
First and third, one out for Kendrys Morales, who's had a base hit, and
Boston,
choice that produced
the
a run.
5th pick in the draft by John.
RBI in the season is 5.
The Boston knuckleballer, Stephen Wright, a gold auto. Alright. Longo and Lindy.
And again, they won't start him with a fastball.
It is Breaking Rainbow eligible.
Idea. He was breaking
Xander, Refractor, Freddie, and Springer.
Get into scoring position and stay out of that double play. Ball was in dirt.
Breakthroughs, Lindor, Archer, Cole. The Archer's purple out of 250. 239 out of 250. And that was Lindor on the breakthroughs. Just want to make sure I wasn't losing my mind there.
Ball 2. Another
Trey Turner.
down and away.
Basketball recreates Noah, Polanco, Hanley.
Odorizzi's fighting it.
Breaking wind eligible.
Kevin Cash trying to keep
Myers,
the
Contreras,
series
Kipnis,
alive.
Refractor,
Odorizzi
Martinez.
trying to stay in his game.
We got one more auto to save the break.
96.
Xander, Darvish, Nolan. Arrieta and
He's
Kipnis.
a high pitch guy, averages better than 17 per inning, which is higher than you would like ideally. You can see by the way he snapped his glove at that return throw. He's frustrated.
Cranky Judge, and there's our second auto, Cody Reed.
114 pitches.
That Judge rookie is worth more than the Cody Reed. I'm gonna just guess. I'm gonna guess and say that. Cody Reed refractor for the Reds. Segura and Votto.
Few of these situations.
None of the elite teams strike. The Yankees don't hit. The Cubs don't hit. The Dodgers don't hit.
3-1.
Ooh, the Yankees do hit. Tanaka orange, just like that.
Once this season, this is
17 out of 25 for the #1 pick, Decadans. Is Tanaka number 17 by chance?
in the air.
Some reason that's sticking in my brain, but it could very well be off.
Third, Bautista at
It's
first,
Tanaka
3-1.
orange. Cueto Lester. Could possibly have another numbered card in here, could we? Got 4 packs left.
Chase Whitley, who is
Reyes, Benny, Breakthrough Story, Villar, Batista.
years of age. He's up in the bullpen now along with Farquhar.
Shipley, Dansby. That's a nice card. Basketball Recreates, KB. Cubbies, getting that ComC mojo. JD and Verlander. Wow. That boy Kendrys Morales. Renfro, Joey Betts, Kluber, Upton, Kenley. Tanaka's 19. Close to jersey number. Close. Musgrove, Alfaro, KB, Finest First, Dansby, Maeda. Cubs got some nice inserts there. Alright. That be it. The recreates, I think it was way off centered, man.
Jays connected as Odorizzi just
Most of them are. Huh?
in this ball.
Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, way off center.
3-run home run's gonna knock
Left to
over
right, you can see that gap. Top to bottom's off too.
So it's 11 games in 12 starts.
And the back is way off too. That would not be anything more than a 9, probably an 8.5.
And he'll give way to Chase Whitley.
If you can find one centered, that would be a really cool card to grade, but that's tough.
Thanks to Bautista and Morales. Jose
Tough.
RBI single.
Okay, Judge. KB.
Did you say power? Then strap in for the all-new iPad Pro! Unleash the fury of the A10X fusion chip! It's ridiculous! Can you feel the power? Yeah, I can! Whoops.
Okay, that's the break. Yay, you got it, Ron. Late Night Mojo. It is 2:45 a.m. Deca, the Judge rookie.
Everybody loves the show.
Tough to tell on centering, dude. No, it's ComC. It's got a scratch right down through the middle. Right by the helmet. Runs just like that, right where the spotlight is. Man, and that edge is jacked up. Wicked. See all those little rivets on that edge? It's bizarre. I haven't seen that before. It's like the foil's peeling. But nonetheless, probably get $5-10 for it on ComC. Alright.